Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, back with some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we began our trials that were given to us by the three Lake Guardians, and we got Mesprit's Plume in the last episode. And in this episode, we're going to be heading to our next destination, and that is actually in Lake Acuity in Snowfields. Well, in the Alabaster Iceland. So we're going to go to the Snowfields camp first. Alright. Again, very similar to how it is everywhere. We got a big red sky. Can't do anything much about it. Sorry. I should really stop. It's like kind of like a running thing with this Let's Play. I feel like in general I just need to start recording earlier. But you know what? I kind of feel like I know what I'm talking about more. I feel like I've gotten a better control of that. Oh, wait, it's night? I actually didn't even know it was night. It's kind of really hard to tell. So yeah, it's right next to Snow Point Temple, funnily enough, so... oh wow, I just realized, have we ever caught Avalugg? We have not. There is quite a few of these guys, actually, now that I realized it. Nice. Not a Pokemon I would necessarily get, but you know, it's a pretty solid choice. Not actually. Wait, no, I think I didn't really recommend it. I know that a lot of people were expecting maybe Avalugg would have gotten some sort of buff with its new regional form, in terms of competitive, but it's still not that good. It's unfortunate though. It does have a really nice design. I do like how it goes from a more rocky monster to our current Gen 6 design. It's more present day one, where it's a lot more ice-based rather than like a rock ice type. What are some of the Pokemon that are here actually? Oh, there's a bunch of Basculin in here. I'm actually surprised. I've never had a good shot at these guys. Yeah, like, why can't I hit them with the ball? Oh my god, please. Finally, please. Thank God. It's been like escaping me every time, and finally gives me a break. Anyways, let's go and get this Wisp here. We actually did even get this on our first time here, surprisingly enough. And 12 left. And there's a Kadabra here as well, so very late game pick. If you do have a link cable already, then I would suggest already getting it. Okay, I was like very confused for a second. What did he dig up? A Sunstone. Don't honestly need that. I really wish it was the item needed to evolve Ursaring to Ursaluna. Alright. Wait, why did I completely just skip out on the lake? I was just like heading straight for Snow Point Temple again. Anyways, let us go right here and see if we could do the same thing that we did in the last lake. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born within people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Your ARC phone is beeping. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Akari. I imagine there may be Pokémon in there, protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Alright, let us go in our second cave. There's likely another Alpha Pokemon waiting for us. Now let's see what's waiting for us. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. I know you don't need me to tell you this, Akari, but I've still got to say, be careful around that thing. Alright, so normal ghost, interesting. I think we're going to go with Muramasa to start us off. Muramasa, alright. Got ourselves a Alpha Zoroark. They're all the same level, so the next one in the lake will also be level 58. X-Scissors, not very effective. Ceaseless Edge is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for Ceaseless Edge here. I wonder if you actually could catch these guys. That'd actually be pretty cool if you could. Wow, that did a lot of damage despite being Agile style. Bitter Malice, and not very effective. I'm going to try seeing... Oh, we got Frostbite. Oh my god. I'm going to try seeing if we could get it caught. Would be pretty cool to have an Alpha... I was going to say Lycanroc. I was like, what? An Alpha Zoroark. And there we go. Catching it works just as fine. Oh my god, I got scared. There was like birds tweeting outside already. I'm like, oh my god. Knew you could do it, Akari. You feel a mysterious presence. Cute. Alright. Let's see. This is Yuxi here. And it's also going to be communicating with us. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, unowned, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all by one. Can you repeat that? Combi's 2 plus 2 plus 2, that's 6. Zubat has 0. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 3, so that's 10. Dusclops has 1, so that's 11. Alright. Answer is a series of numbers. Oh, so you're supposed to do like 0011. Okay, would have been just more simpler to do that. Answer me true if answer you would. Wait, what? Wait. Combi's 3 Pokemon. Okay, so 6. It has 2 sets of eyes. Zubat doesn't have any eyes. Unowned has 1 eye, so that's 7. Magneton has 3 eyes. That's 10. Dusclops only has 1. Oh, 1 by 1. Oh. Oh, okay, so 6 is for Combi, 0 is for Zubat, 1 is for Unknown, 3 is for Magneton, and 1 is for Dusclops. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. And there we go. I was like very confused at first, but we got Yuxi's claw. Oh my god, it just ripped it out. That's kind of... Okay, never mind. It's not really a claw. It's more like its print, rather. Proof that you completed the trial set by Yuxi, the being of knowledge that lives in Lake Acuity. This item is needed to craft the red chain. I love the effects of when they're teleporting in and out. Just one ago. Or one more to go, rather. So we're already making some really good progress. I was just really confused by that. I was like, what? How's it wrong? I thought you had to count them all together, but no, you actually just putting all 5 of them in one answer. I assume all went well, Akari. Still, I wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I could think of 2 reasons to keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands, after all? Though, having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we got the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return Miss Kagita's home? Alright, let's go back to Miss Kagita's place. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kagita has any more insights to share with us. Alright, and you can actually see how this place looks like if the sky was regular. So, that's Yuxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon on the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, we may want to add just a tash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems Pokemon have been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of the Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force not to survey the Pokemon but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of the Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon were to truly appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Akari. There's no time to lose. We've got one more material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Alright, what do you have to say now? Oh. Okay, never mind. She said the same thing like last time. Anyways, we're finally gonna head out. We got 1 lake left. Left? The way I said it sounded weird. 1 lake left. And let us go to the Crimson Mirelands. Probably our most visited area, honestly. Luckily, we're not going to go in any swampy areas for this one. Again, it's still night. Wow. Instead, I think we shall fly to the Diamond Settlement. I think that's a way quicker option than any of the 2 that were given to us. Actually, do these guys say anything? No. Unfortunately, they do not. They just talk about the nearby thing. I wish they, like... I think that's, like, kind of like the thing I crave for, is that there's just, like, some updated dialogue or something. It just fits with, like, what's going on. Even if it's from, like, very early game, like, they should still count. Over here, you could have actually found Wishcash and Barboach here, but unfortunately I don't see anything here. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity, though there are also different theories that say it was carved out of in the midst of a Pokemon battle. The lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or is what the legend would have us believe. Your ARC phone is beeping. And with one more time, let's open up the door for this 3rd one, or rather the entrance for the 3rd one. Ho! A cave appears where there was none, as it just for Akari. In we go, Akari. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon on the lake. Take care. So I actually did want to bring this up. I think I will go in more detail about it earlier, but Volo and Kagita's names are very interesting. I do want to talk about it when we get the chance. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, okay, interesting. A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch it, Akari. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills they're venomous. Alright. Oh yeah, I just realized these are all like the Hisuian forms, rather, or like at least evolutions, I guess. I guess they're all like that in some way. Poison and water. I realized. Let's go with the Nell word. Fushimi. It's not a food. Could have sworn that was like some sort of like fish food, or like rather something like sushi, similar to sushi. All right, setting up with Aquatail, Nell word. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Think we'll go with a Thunderbolt, Agile style. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Agile style Thunder Wave. If we could land this, okay, it's obviously gonna land since it showed what we used. If we could get a Paralysis here, this would be really good. Ooh, right on time. Okay. Surprisingly, this is just as strong as Thunder. So, and with better accuracy too. Oh, okay, hold. Oh my god. We might be able to do this in one shot. Nelward, the underdog. Wow. There we go. We have defeated Overquill. And a level up for Olivia. And we got a new move as well. Okay. That's my Akari. You feel a mysterious presence. And there's my favorite one, a Zelfie. A Zelf. I don't know why I said a Zelfie. It's not like I'm taking a selfie. I know that there was that one joke, like, first let me take a Zelfie. Like, people are making, like, Pokemon puns out of that one trend. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh. They've given us bombs. Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. Huh, it keeps teleporting away. Seems to hear a voice in your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. I'm going to show you our will to throw the bombs. It's not like that one episode of Kirby where I made a Will of the Drill reference. But we do have willpower to achieve. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? No. We stay going. We will catch you. Oh. Did that just phase through it? Where is it? Am I just going to keep talking to us each time? Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you continue to... but will you yet press on? I'm not through yet. I like how pissed our protagonist is. I like how pissed Akari is. Oh, wait, we got it. Okay. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. And Our last of the three. We have obtained Azelf's Fang. Oh my god, did it just like rip out its mouth or something? Or like its tooth? Okay. And then again, just a mark. Looks like our lake journey is complete. Alright, let us go back and report to Volo and Kagita. And we are nearing the end here. Hopefully we can finally solve what's going on. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what we could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Alright, no need to travel here. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If it were somehow to bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokémon, and the world of myth, then maybe we'd need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? It seems I've made it in time. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? Age comes with wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokémon if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of the divine instrument once said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Oops, something's going on. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Oh, well then. We have received the red chain. Well, there's no need to worry now. We've already solved what was going to happen. So it was true. The fact of our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Akari. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do to a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't know yet that our Akari has managed to get the red chain. Now, does he? That's right. We've got to let him know that it'll be all right now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see the reason, then call off this foolhardy plan of his. Right, back to Jubilife. I like how immediately we're faced with disappointed Array. Huh? Wait, Akari, it's you! I can't believe I just let you pass right by! Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are! I knew you'd be alright. Wait 1 second. I'll get the captain and the professor and let the professor know you're back. I really gotta stop fumbling this. Oh, my dear Akari! Professor, I know you've been worried about Akari, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Do not mock your elders, if you please, Ray. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep from all your worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Akari. Anyways, where's Captain Silene? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. She seems to have forgot her hands full now that Commander Kamato's gone. That commander's gone? He's set for Mount Cornet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle the whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokémon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the games for the Security Corps folks. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out of here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Got a very dialogue-heavy episode here, folks. So you managed to not die, just as I ordered. Well done. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished on its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I visited the 3 lakes. Go on. A legendary tool set to bind the very world. Commander Kamato is no longer here in Jubilee Village. The Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokémon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were able to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Akari's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Akari, take the red chain to Mount Cornet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all of this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Atop Mount Cornet is our next mission. Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to prove that. If he didn't wish me to decide his place, then he should have not left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We are members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Alright, so... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay, there's already some side quests available that we couldn't really get, but yeah, we're gonna be seeing some stuff around, hopefully. But anyways, love my videos with a like button. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we shall head off to Mount Cornet and stopping Commander Kamato from what's happening in the giant space time rift above Mount Cornet. And we'll see you guys then.